nhiều lắm ở vườn nhãn ở Florida. Cái gì? Sao chê chứ không phải chơi nhãn đâu. Sao chê? Chưa, nhỏ quá. Sao chê?
Đúng không? Campbell hả?
Chứ nhỏ.
Đây là đúng là bắt trồng theo nhãn là nhãn Campbell ha.
Ồ, đây nhãn đây nè. Thấy ham hả?
Đúng là dường như cái gì cũng vậy chứ. Đang trồng là mình biết liền.
Nhãn nè.
Hai hết rồi, dạ đúng rồi.
Không còn hay nữa.
Dạ, cho nên cái đó mình đỡ mình nhiều. Tại nó người ta cái thu hoạch còn mình đi tham quan mà nó cây không mà ha.
I take pictures.
Mùa đó người ta bắt quay.
I don't have my phone. How do I take pictures?
I take pictures.
Bây giờ mình ra thấy rồi.
I said đặt điện thoại lên xe không? Tiền không? Hay cắt điện thoại?
Cái bình bát hả?
Ồ, cái này hay quá.
spread out on both sides so the boat's not. Yep, you got it. Not to break up a happy couple or anything.
All right. Hello.
Alright guys, hello and welcome to Everglades Safari Park. How is everyone doing today?
Good, good.
Excellent. Alright guys, my name is Gio and I'll be your captain for this tour. I gave everybody earplugs. It's gonna get a little louder, right? I do recommend using them. Open up the baggies, roll them real tight with your fingers, hold them in your ears for a couple of seconds. Plastic wrappers, please put them back in your pockets for now, right? And once we make it back, or if we make it back, we dispose of them in the bin right here.
Yes, please. True, come back yet?
Godspeed.
Yeah, don't tell us. Uh, 2 miles south of here, they found a python dead with a 6-foot alligator inside it.
Wow.
Now, last October, they found a python 10 miles down the road that was just 3 inches short of 19 feet. Alright, so they're getting very big. That's anaconda territory, basically. Right? So the government basically a long time ago put a bounty on their heads, and people buy them from you, but dead. So if we see one today, and anyone feels like they want to make some extra money today, I promise you, I jump in first. Anyone else to follow, and any money we make, we split it 50-50. Right? You can make easily between $200 to $2,000 per snake.
All right, I will.
If that bumblebee's bothering, I'll get the boat. Let's move the boat.
Yeah.
I want everyone to freak out. I'm beating them. Not as dangerous as you think, okay? That mama gator, if it wasn't for nesting, that she's nesting right now, she probably would just come out, look at the boat, look at us, basically, okay?
Would she wave?
Huh?
Would she wave?
Maybe. She might give you something in their language. She'll probably give you a wave. Now, since 1950, here in Florida, 33 people have died from gator attacks. You understand how not dangerous they are. Now, they're not friendly like Some dogs are friendly.
Can run fast on land, but they tire out easily.
Yeah, so they can only do their speed for 10 to 12 seconds. After that, they're dead tired. They'll stop chasing you. That whole zigzag theory, don't do that. If you slip and fall, you're losing a limb. So look at it that way, right? And alligators only eat once a month. So an alligator fills up today, it will not eat again for another 20 days or so.
Really?
Right? Now an alligator, believe it or not, can still jump on the boats. It has happened before. Okay? Why? Because they could jump out the water at their body length and a half. Right? So if a gator does jump in a boat, let's say, and lands in your row, I promise you automatically are gonna jump row. You're gonna go forward, you're gonna jump instantly, I promise you. And they spend around 12 to 14 hours a day just doing this. Because they really have nothing else to do. If you only eat once a month, what else you got to do out here?
You see it now?
There is no reason to be moving around. You know, you're not on Twitter, you're not on Facebook. So,
Staying cool, chilling out. I hope it has sunblock on its head.
yeah, once they get too hot, they just go under the grass basically, and stay there until they cool down a little bit. But there really is no reason for them to move around. I was looking for some boyfriend.
Huh? She might. She might. At least while I'm here, she is. You really look.
The thing, how young?
Huh?
How young?
Between 10 and 15.
Oh, okay.
And they can live as long as humans. They
Really?
live 45 to 70.
Oh.
Look at that pretty flower.
And I don't know if it's a male or female. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's really
But I know it's a female because I know she has a nest. On the outside, there's no way to tell which is which.
What type of flower is that? Is that white or is it just the sun hitting it?
The white one?
Yeah.
It's called a spider lily or gator lily.
Okay.
The alligator was swimming in front of us, made the ripples in the water over there, and it went under. So as we go by, technically the water's not that deep. We should see it in the water.
Yeah, right there. They run.
There's one that's a little more active at least. Get his daily exercise routine. Still a smaller one though.
The color of the water.
And they'll go through around 3,000 of these teeth in their lifetime. So they go through 3,000 in their lifetime, and they live about 85 years on average. They have a bite force that can reach 2,000 pounds per square inch. Rocky, lift up your head. Rocky, there's mosquitoes everywhere. Lift up your head. Rocky. Rocky, up here. Whoop. Whoop. Good boy. I've been doing this since I was 13. Don't worry about me. Rocky. Rocky, are you serious? Rocky does not catch well. Come on. Rocky, you gotta give him your sound. Come on. Alright, so he's tired. but we will get one. I'm gonna keep talking, and then I'm gonna keep trying to feed him at the same time. Yeah. All right. He's 300 pounds.
Oh.
So on their back, this is their armor system. All of these spikes are made up of a mixture of bone and skin. They're called scutes. The scutes also act as personal solar panels, so they absorb the heat from the sun, and that's what gets their metabolism going.
Oh.
The way that they find their food is by using all these little dots around their mouth. Those are all sensors. They're really sensitive for the vibrations in the water. So they can feel you guys walking in from all the way over there. And so that's mainly how they're gonna find their food. Ah, come on. Anything that touches in there, they're gonna close down very, very quickly. And that was very, very low sounding. It could be a lot louder than that. All right, Greedy, you're the only one that's awake. So, open. How about you? Really? Why are you so good at catching? One more. All right. These guys are pretty used to us, so this is not normal behavior of alligators. And remember, they're well fed. So food is the only thing that's going to motivate them to move around. So if they're well fed, you can get away with a lot of things like sitting on them like this. A wild alligator would be behaving much differently. They are afraid of people. So more than likely, if I got close to one, they're going to walk or they're going to swim away. But that changes very quick once you start to feed alligators, as you can see. He doesn't mind me. And that's, I guess, okay. But if he bites me, well, I will become just like the piece of chicken for sure. I will lose that battle. He is not going to let me go. And unfortunately, you're going to probably have to kill him to get him to let go.
Wow.
So that is why it is illegal to feed wild alligators here in Florida. You want to make sure that these guys don't get used to us, and then when people get comfortable around them, they get bit, and then bad stuff happens. So on top of that, it also helped them come back from the brink of extinction. Because one of the main reasons why they went endangered in the first place was because of hunting. And the reason why we hunted them was because we were afraid. There was a lot of sensationalism about them. People thought that they attacked you, and really it was that people were feeding them, and they were approaching people. And basically the attacks really did stop or slow down drastically once those laws were put into place. So while you're out there, keep in mind you shouldn't feed them, because if not, they'll come up to you and your kids. And keep in mind also that the tail is not the safest area to be. This is one of the strongest muscles in their body.
Oh.
If this tail hits you full force in the arm the right way, it'll break your arm easily. It also tastes delicious, so I highly recommend you try it. We have over 1.5 million alligators in the state, so you're not harming the population. All the food comes from farm-raised alligators. Okay, so that's pretty much. Oh wait, I gotta show you guys one last cool thing. Rocky, oh my goodness, what is your deal? He's never good at catching, just so you know. All right, well, I tried with him. All right, guys, so their eyes will sink inside of their head for protection. If anything tries to scratch or bite them, that's what's gonna happen. So one more. There we go. All right, so guys, that is basically all there is to the American alligator. What I'm gonna go do now for you is go grab a baby alligator. I'm gonna bring him out up here, and then you guys can ask me any questions you want. All right, be right back with them.
Hold him, huh?
They're very strong at this size. I mean, even right now, you guys can, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not allowed to anymore. But well, you used to be able to as of like a few months ago. But they don't let
Why?
us.
What happened? COVID?
No, just
Fighting.
no, just people suck.
Oh.
Yeah. Some people suck. Remember?
Really?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
That's too bad.
they made a decision.
Yeah.
You know, made no sense.
Yeah.
But so these guys will basically get to that size around 20 years old.
Oh, okay.
Takes about 20 years. And right now they're eating anything small. Lizards, little fish,
Mosquito?
snails.
They eat mosquito?
No, I wouldn't say so.
I know.
Little snakes, frogs, lizards. Yeah, stuff like that.
They eat fruit at all?
Sometimes they've been seen to eat the pond apples, but
Oh, that's all.
not a lot.
What is their main predator?
Main predator, I would say when they're babies they get hunted. And everything eats them. like birds, snakes, mammals. Little raccoons will eat them.
Those big ones.
They'll eat them too. Yeah, yeah. The adults do not like young ones. They'll protect their own. The mom will stay for 2 years. The dad will stay like a few months. Yeah, but then after that, he'll eat them if he needs to. You know. So,
For the big ones, there's no natural predator here.
now the python, yeah, and panthers, but I.
Mira, ¿tú conoces los icacos? ¿Ustedes comían icacos? ¿Dónde eres tú? ¿De qué parte de Venezuela eres tú? Icacos eran los
Hello. Không, 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 không sao. Ồ, treo hai, very good treo. Very good trail. Go to the jungle. Wow.
other one down there? No, only the middle of the blue one. Yeah, but you couldn't see its head.
Hmm.